Hey, welcome to another video of Ben Ryobi. So, summer's finally here, but it's starting to be pretty warm outside, eh? So you might be wondering about which one of those two personal fan should you get. So the one here is the 4-inch 18 volt, works with the 18 volt One Plus system. So if you have lots of spare battery, that might be the one for you. Or if you want the smaller version here, which work with those 4-volt system. So, all right, so let's compare them a little bit and see the difference here. So the first one here is actually a 4-inch diameter. This one, the model number is PCF02, while this one here is a 3.5-inch diameter. And this one is model FVF51. So this one can push 180 CFM, while this one push 135 CFM. But now this is all the stat that you read. But I have a friend, Jeremy. He's on lots of Facebook forum about Ryobi tools and stuff, and he gave me some other stats that I can share with you, which will, be able to compare those a little bit more, because just by those two stats here, it doesn't tell you that much, right? Like, sure, it push a little bit more hair, but what about like the noise level, or how much air you actually feeling flowing on yourself? Before I get myself a little bit ahead of myself there, but so we're going to look at those stats in a minute. But one thing that I forget to mention here is both of those fans have a swivel head here, and they also can both clamp to 2x4 or a chair or the side of a desk or a table like this here. This one as well here. This one gives you the little part at the back, so it's actually easier to squeeze together. Just because the 18 volt battery is in the way. While this one here, there's nothing in the way, so it's very easy. This is where you actually change the battery in this one, so fairly easy too. Just remove the battery and slap another one in. Now with the 18 volt system, this one, if you would be running like, let's say, a 6 amp hour battery in it, then it's saying that it's rated to be able to run for about 40 hours straight. So that's a lot of runtime. Now, I don't know if you want to use your 6 amp hour battery on a little fan like this there. Like, I like to keep them small for those little things too. Like, you're probably not going to have this blowing on you for 40 hours anyway. Those one here, they're a little bit more limited. So with the 2 amp hour battery that comes with them usually, you can run this fan for 7 hours straight, which is good. Now, Ryobi just released not too long ago a 3 amp hour battery. So those one are the 2 amp hour battery that comes with it, that you can find everywhere. The 3 amp hour battery are not released in all the countries yet, so I don't have access to them myself. But so yeah, 7 hours, and then this one is just limited to whatever hour size of battery that you have. All right, so let's get into a little bit of the more fun stat there. Okay, so for speed, for example, so this one on high will be a speed of 8.3 miles an hour, while this one here is a 9.4 miles an hour. Whoa, this is like, 1.1 miles an hour higher on the high setting. That's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting that. And then the lower setting, so this one is rated for 6 miles an hour, while this one is 5.8 miles an hour. So only like 0.2 miles an hour slower, which is still like awesome for speed. Now, you might be wondering, like, oh, that's all good, those stats, but What about if I'm camping and I'm trying to sleep? Like, what about the noise level? Well, the noise level, that's the downside of this one. It's more versatile. Everybody have those 18-volt battery all over the place. You might have big battery, but this is noisier. So let's compare those stats. So this one is 68 decibel on high speed, while this one here is 60.1 decibel on high speed. So it's actually like almost 8 decibel less on high speed than this one. So, you know, way lower for the noise. And then if we go on low speed, well, this 4-inch one here is actually 61.4 decibel. So on low speed, it's actually still like 1.3 decibel higher than this one on high speed. And this one on low speed is actually 39.9 decibel. So let's hear them for a second here, just so that you have an idea. I don't know how it's going to react, like how good you're going to have the feeling in the phone, but yeah, we'll compare them anyway. So this is the high speed. Low speed, and then this one here, you have to press the button once, it goes on high speed right away, and then the other another time, now it's green, it's low speed. So I don't know, like, I can barely hear it, and I'm just like beside it right now on low speed. Now I'm shutting it off. Let's hear this one on low speed again. Excuse me. Yeah, so low speed. Pretty similar low speed with the high speed of this one. Yep. I think Jeremy is right about those stats. So, sorry. He actually bought the tools to be able to put at front of the fan, and it spins his tool and it shows him how fast it goes. So pretty cool. So you get tons of stat about tons of different fans out there. I'll make some more video about fan, and then I'll share that with you. All right, we'll see you in the next video. Stay cold.